All right, so we are going to go straight to the program. You're welcome back. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel in case if you are new. As you can see on the title, if you are a preacher, avoid this new group of Fallback. Nwayi Ocha. This group. Avoid it. The reason is because anywhere this woman is, katakata always follow. Katakata always follow. You know, I'm talking about Nwayi Ocha in practice and Nago. You may not understand what I'm saying until you become a victim. Until you become a victim before you realize that you need to run away from this group. Okay, I said that they are trying to reach out to the Biafran Liberation Army to convince them to join them to be on their side and all that. But Biafran Liberation Army have refused to follow them. Then Biafran Unite, in his response, said that, okay, Kere, you are no longer with them. They have run away from you. I'm not here to tell you whether they are or not. But if you are one of preacher, if you're one of the pastors or evangelists in homeland, distance yourself from these people. I'm talking about Nwayi Ocha. Any group you see her in, that group is not for you. It is not for you because you will end up being disgraced. If you don't know, I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just trying to tell you what my own observation. These are people that have said all manner of nonsense, criticize other people of what they are not doing, of what they are not committing. They have criticized other people of doing the same thing they are not doing. The issue is that, ask yourself this thing: do they actually mean good for you? What do you think they're going to offer you? Is it money? What kind of money do you think is okay for you to receive, and your information, your details, your intels be revealed anytime you go against what they want or you challenge them? Your life is not safe. No good pastor loves to go to a place where his life is not guaranteed to preach. No good pastor does. No pastor like that. And if you want to preach, you must always consider your safety where you want to preach. Some Bible verses are not mentioned in some places. Some evangelical work are not allowed in some places. But when you side yourself with Nwayi Ocha, it's an ago. You are very, very long. You are in a long journey. Okay? You just decided to map out your own extermination. That is why I want to make this video, because I have seen many people trying to kind of give benefit of doubt. I'm talking about this woman here. You see this woman here? This woman. Anywhere you see her, run. Anywhere you see her, run. This one also is another questionable character. Then you have this one. Okay, where is it? Yeah, this one now. This Eggman. Okay, this Eggman. I'm trying to punch so that you know, because my picture covered him. Now listen. When Biafran was declared, the Eggman, this Eggman we are seeing here, the one I here now. Okay, this one. He said that success is the right person. Success is the only way to go. You cannot change success. Success issue is untouchable. He is the one that gave contact of men on ground, contact of success to Ogekere. And Ogekere started communicating with them. The rest is history. Remember what Prince Will said? He was okay with USB until success called him. Then he changed his mind. Why did he change his mind? Because of success. Now, what is the outcome of that singular result, like that singular act? What is the outcome? It have already slowed many things down. A lot of things begin to crash. And the woman, this woman here, this is why is such a here. Her own is, I mean, is irredeemable. No matter what you do, she's not for you. No matter what you do, she's not for you. She have made it clear that she's sabotaging. She called herself Sabo. I was told that some men on ground, some people in homeland that have contact with this woman, some of them are normal. Some of them are normal. And she will be the one to come out to castigate others. There's a video that Fallback sharing where she claimed that anybody that is in contact with the USBs, that once you disagree with her, then she will send you to judgment, which is very, very laughable. It is actually what she's doing. Now, ask her, when her phone was hacked, who was responsible? Is it not? It should show you a concern. I mean, some of you may not pay this attention, may not think in that way, but don't you think that for her phone to be hacked and a few period of time, after few period of time, then the Holy Ghost is no longer here? What happened to the Holy Ghost? What is that happened to the Holy Ghost that none of them have come out and said, okay, this is what happened to him? Not even 1 minute silence. We were here when Holy Ghost was preaching against USB. And what happened to him? Is it because of that? The answer is no. Because had it been that it is, they would have just they would do press briefing. Press briefing on telling you what has happened, who is behind it, everything. They would have done that. But the reason why they're not doing it because they know that Biafrans keep the record. They know what happened. Nobody is sleeping. Why are they now distancing themselves from Ogekere? The group that they told you they're going to fall back, the government of Batobie, structure of Batobie, Batobie made everything to be the way it is. Why are they now running away from that? Is it because Ogekere is now a new being? They went to feel like to CPM. What happened? After PM called you, after PM, everything, then you went to PM, you went to Finland to also see PM. You saw PM one-on-one. Then what happened? Are you now with the government? The answer is no. Now you have created your own group. Now they're asking people to donate money to you. Now you want people to follow you, like preachers to follow you, of course. The question is, follow you to where? Why are they now running away from taking that leadership mantle? For example, this woman says something that Obato Obie should have just give her a chance. Her name is not in the cabinet. She was expecting her name to be in the cabinet. Look. What? She's saying it like a joke, but she actually mean that. I've played this video before. But this just to remind you that her mindset is fixed on, to lead. She wants to be a leader. That is why anytime you welcome her in any group, she will devote her time. Her primary assignment is to examine and look for a way to cajole or to sabotage that leadership. She will go as far as telling you that leadership is a fly person. That person that is leading is a sabo. We all saw when she claimed that Defense Secretary, Mr. Ocha, is a sabo. She actually wants us to have issue with the Defense Secretary so that she will be the one to be in contact with men on ground and all that. And what is our job? When she's in contact with men on ground, she will use that moment to spy on the intelligent movement and the location of those people. Then she will now report it anytime she feel offended. The first person to attack will be at that, all those parishes, all the zonal stations and everything. She will pick on them and make sure she burn it down, because she always wants to know where your life support is, so that anytime you misyan, she will go down and attack. Immediately USB refused to give her that green light. What did she do? She began to criticize everything, begin to disagree on many things, even issues that even people who are not civilized, who have not traveled at all, can actually get the answer correctly. For example, self-defense. Publicly, she said no. She kicked against it. And that made COS stop discussing, having this kind of public vote on social media after that. If you have noticed, if you know, you know. Because this woman can never offer you anything good. Then for you, preachers, and you want to know who she is, you want to give a try, it's all entirely up to you, entirely up to your business. But make sure that you know, just accept that you know this thing before you venture into it. Look at what she's not happy at all. Although she's putting the message in a joke, kind of jokingly, in a comic manner. But the truth is that deep down her soul, she's highly bittered. That you put all this list of cabinet members, or all this list of ministers, you did not give her any position during the time of PM. But now, opportunity for you to lead is here. They are all running, hiding. Next thing is Biafran Unite telling you that he is now an autopilot. The reason why PM used the word autopilot is for you not to say, I'm not supposed to say this, but for you not to say that he's eager to lead you as Ndi Igbo. Our people, Igbo people, we are very difficult. If PM has said, I am not the new leader, that statement may not go down well with many people. But immediately he said, we are now in autopilot, he did not declare himself a leader. But his work now paved way to that leadership. Although he already has the template, but he understands our people are very, very, very stubborn and difficult. Then he came up with this idea of autopilot, which is very, very good. Well welcomed. Highly accepted by everybody. Then the whole thing began to pilot with a different dimension like Master kind of predicted. And what happened? Biafran formed the government in exile. Then before the election took place and he became prime minister. But this one is here mourning and, not seeing a lot of anger. Why must you not put my name there? Listen to her again, because I have played this before. I just want to remind you of that, because some of you preachers, you don't understand it. Now listen. She is not laughing at herself that when she went to Finland, first Finland convention, that she now recalled her role, that when they're trying to welcome, cabinet members, she was running, she joined, because she already put herself in that category. So when the whole list came out, it was a shock to her. A woman of this character is not something that you can trust in your life as a preacher in her hands. She said that any group that want to bring, she will sabotage them. That Biafra can only be, can only come from two places, from one or two places. Is either from PM or Mass Dominic. And I don't believe her either. She could say that because these two people are not here with you. They are not here. If they came out, for example, now, if Mass Dominic comes out now, she may change her mind that it should be PM. If PM come out now, she will say no. She may not come out, she may not say it publicly, but indirectly she will say that. So I just want to put it out there. If you are a preacher, before you read, be very careful of this group. Otherwise, they're going to put you in a very serious problem for your own security. Please make sure you like the video and tell me what you think about all we have discussed. God bless you. I'll see you again. Bye bye for now.